Hello. I think everything should be working just fine. We're just making it in under the wire because it's too early for me. But yeah, I'm streaming the direct. Not gonna be too loud or excited probably because it's early. People are sleeping. But yeah, no, I just wanted to stream it just because it's a nice little tradition to do so. I like having the recordings, especially if something exciting happens. I have no idea what's supposed to happen in this, like what the rumors are really, besides like some Zelda stuff, which is why the shirt has made an appearance. I'm gonna make sure that the stream audio is working. All right, sounds good. And here we go. Let's see what happens. That's Mario. Oh, okay. Oh, is it Mansion 2? Okay, I mean, no, it's Brothers in Time, or it's one of the Brothers games. I think it's one of the Brothers games. The art style's nice. Let's see. Yeah, Mario and Luigi game. Oh. Is it okay? So actually, I don't know enough to know anything. I don't know if this is a remake of like an original, an already existing Mario and Luigi game, or if this is new. In which case, cool. It also makes sense because the whole thing is this is probably like the last Switch Direct, and so it's like, yeah, throw in cool stuff, but nothing too massive. I mean, it looks really nice. I have not played any of the Mario and Luigi games. That's a fun thing during a boss fight. I do like whenever Mario does turn-based, even though I've never really played it, I do like it. All right, will do. Thanks for dropping in. I mean, this is a good start. This is a very fun start. The heck? What's that? What's this Strikers nonsense? Brothership. Interesting. I'm pretty sure this is a new one. That's interesting. November 7th. Okay. I'll keep it in mind.
And I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. That was the first new entry in the Mario and Luigi series in almost 9 years. Mario and Luigi Brothership.
Weird name.
Please look forward to a seafaring adventure that unfolds across mysterious islands, as well as evolved Bros moves with Mario and Luigi.
Now I wonder if it'll be co-op, because that'd be cool.
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Let's see the first batch of... Okay, we've heard about this. I don't really care, but it's cool.
The Nintendo World Championships is heading to the Nintendo Switch system. Take on over 150 speedrunning challenges from across 13 NES games, from lightning-fast feats to action-packed battles. Familiarize yourself with each challenge and perfect your timing. Then give it your best shot and aim for the top of the online leaderboards.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fun idea. It's okay. It doesn't really appeal to me.
Mario Brothers in one go using warp pipes. Stuck on a legend challenge? Check out classified information for handy tips and tricks to help you.
It's fun. Like all the it's all very cute. It's all very fun. I just not personally interested.
After each round, half of the players will be eliminated. You've only got one shot.
That is fun.
Will you be the last one standing? Nintendo.
That is fun.
Championships NES Edition.
in a month.
Nintendo Switch, July 18th.
I probably won't grab it, but it is cool.
On Nintendo eShop. A deluxe set containing a physical version of the game and other bonus items is also available for pre-order. The final battle of Fairy Tail is about to begin.
Okay. I forgot to get water. That's what I'd be doing during this, because I have nothing to add here.
From the hit anime Fairy Tail in this action RPG. Set in the vast kingdom of Fiore, Team Natsu prepares to finish their fight. Engage in real-time battles and unleash powerful attacks that are
That was real time.
based on who's in your party.
I mean, whatever. Not for me.
Together with your teammates to take down powerful
I'll
enemies.
have to look into the NES Championship thing again. I don't know. Maybe I'll like it. Actually, I'll have to see how much it is.
Fairy Tail 2 launches on Nintendo Switch this winter. Embark on a multi-dimensional journey. From Final Fantasy series creator Hironobu Sakaguchi and composer Nobuo Uematsu comes the turn-based RPG Fantasian.
Interesting.
Is slowly being robbed of its civilization. To restore his memory,
By orbs.
an evil entity threatening all mankind. Skills are the ticket to winning battles. Adjust a
Music's a bop.
trajectory to target multiple enemies at once. You can also send enemies you've encountered to a separate dimension and fight them later. The more enemies there are, the more you can wipe out in one shot.
Let them go!
Yeah. I mean, again, not too much to say right now. Let's see, what else are we? We'll be seeing Luigi's Mansion at some point. I'll probably see New Monkey Ball at some point.
Launches on
I don't know what else has been announced. That is just kind of like freebies. That's all that's coming to mind.
Another sport is coming to Spinko Square.
This game exists. Oh, nice. Ball's life.
Ball is being
No, not a single soul is playing this game on the face of the earth. I don't know why they're bothering.
and shoot.
I mean, basketball's a cool ad.
2 matches using motion controls. Try out 3-point challenge solo and score as many baskets as you can within the time.
Ah, yes. Kobe, Jordan.
4 players can also compete.
Oh god. That is fun. I mean, it's a cool they're adding it well. It's just like no one is playing this game.
2 on 2.
and only slightly more bought the game. It was the demo was fine. I really liked the bowling stuff, and I liked the
Free update for Nintendo Switch.
I can't remember the fencing analog. It's like Kamchar or something like that. I forget the actual name of it. Ooh, what is this? I'm intrigued so far. Hollow Ori, not to be reductive. I mean, it looks really cool. This could be something. Mio. I like the vibe. Memories in Orbit. That's a cool name.
Cartoon Classics. Leap into a new update for Disney Illusion Island.
Okay.
Monoth's greatest
I will not, but thank you.
solving a mystery, and only Mickey and friends can help in the brand new adventure Mystery in Monoth. Uncover hints and evidence scattered throughout the world. Then use the dashboard to crack each case. What big secret lies at the end? Start sleuthing because this free update launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Hello, Miss Kitty. Did they make Hello Kitty like Animal Crossing or something? They really did.
Then befriend Hello Kitty, Kuromi, and other familiar faces in this open world adventure. Team up with
Oh wow, it's really Hello Kitty Animal Crossing, which I mean, honestly, yeah, go for it. Why not? That's hilarious.
on the Nintendo Switch system next year. Let's get loony in this wacky sports game. Play as
Oh, did they make a knockoff
more across
of Hoops, Mario Hoops 3-on-3?
Unleash the full power of Acme across iconic levels in up to 4
Oh, it's different stuff.
for falling anvils. Looney Tunes Wacky World of Sports crashes onto Nintendo Switch this fall.
What's up, Doc?
That's all, folks.
Let's game on!
What was that audio quality?
New crewmate and imposter roles are being added to Among Us. Alert others when
That's fun.
as a noisemaker, tracking devices on others as a tracker, or turn invisible while taking out players as a phantom.
Well, that one seems
When this update for Among Us sneaks
OP. But cool new roles. I like it.
a monster army is at your.
I'm back out.
This is Felicidad.
Mio's cool. I honestly, we'll see what happens with that Disney sports game. See, it does. If it controls well, it could be fun.
Must rise up against the oppressive.
Mogus.
Stop his vicious reign of the underworld. Raise monsters and lead them into the fight against the Magus' army. Plant seeds, then cultivate, and harvest them to make your buddies come to life.
There's something funny about it being cozy farming game, but also a Pokemon.
Give commands to your monsters. And exploit enemy weaknesses in action-packed combat. Merge all of the battle buddies in your party to call forth a giant fusion summon and wreak havoc on your foes.
Now I'm wondering if those actually like combine elements of all your characters, or if it just makes like generic giant monster, because that's what it kind of looked like.
Farmagia, launching on Nintendo Switch November 1st.
New Donkey Kong finally, or is it like a port?
Donkey Kong Country returns, originally released on
Yeah, it's a port.
barreling onto Nintendo Switch in HD. The villainous
Honestly, this could be a shadow drop.
local wildlife. And
Do I own this game? I think I own this game already. I think I have the 3DS version.
obstacles in the way? Just stomp them. Pound them. And each level is filled with hijinks, but they're no match for these top bananas. From manic minecarts
Yeah, we'll see. If I own it, then I won't get it. If I don't own it, I'll get it. Simple as that.
and even hitching a ride on Rambi. There are plenty of transportation methods available. Pass a Joy-Con controller to a buddy for 2-player local co-op. 80 appealing levels are in store, including the additional levels from the Nintendo 3DS version.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. So yeah, if I do own the 3DS version, then
Donkey Kong Country
nothing else.
returns.
No reason to get it.
Swing
Weirdly long.
system
That's gonna be like hypothetically months before a new console if they do March again.
Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong's Jungle.
We're moving at a good pace though. So far, some really good, interesting stuff.
Plenty of wild actions and antics are in store with these Kongs. Next, please take a look at this.
What am I taking a look at? Zelda, yeah. Is it a remake of? Because that looks like the low rule Zelda, whatever her name is. Unless this is like something crazy new. Fuck. Shit. That really looked like a... Man, what's it? Hilda? It really looked like her. I got bodied. Three 2D remake. I mean, that's cool. I just don't. Oh, hello, new announcer. I just don't. I haven't played any Dragon Quest. Maybe I will at some point, but okay, never mind.
Perplexing challenges and formidable monsters await. An iconic RPG remade in HD 2D. Forge your own path. The legacy begins.
I don't know. I might I've heard 11 is really good. I might you know, if I ever fall into this hole, I might get 11 and 3 on the Switch just for convenience.
November 14th.
November, cool. Oh. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say stop. Oh. Just 1 and 3. Interesting that they are separate but cool. I mean, it's gonna be a lot of money.
ダイレクトをご覧の皆様、
Watch out, there's a slime!
堀井雄二です。ドラゴンクエスト3の映像、いかがでしたか？ようやく発売日を発表できて、僕も嬉しく思います。そして今日、サプライズで発表したドラゴンクエスト1 and 2も HD 2D で蘇ることが
I mean, I'm sure this is very exciting if you're into Dragon Quest. I might try 3 at some point.
3、
I
1
might not. We'll see. RPGs usually aren't my thing.
待っています。ロト3部作となる3と1 and 2、どちらもぜひ楽しんでもらえたら嬉しいです。どうも堀井雄二でした。
Thank you, Mr. Hori. We hope you're excited to play the entire Erdrick trilogy, now in HD 2D. Let's continue with more headlines.
Let's see some more headlines. Why not? You know what? We're here.
Say hello to Jaws? Wait, He-Man? Great Scott! Is that Marty McFly?
Oh god.
The world of Funko is coming to life in this action-adventure mashup for the ages. Play with more than
It do have Freddy Fazbear.
based on over 20
This seems like a licensing nightmare. I guess maybe they already have it if you're Funko.
special skills and crafty
Shaun of the Dead.
worlds, each with their own unique puzzles, hidden areas, and familiar foes.
This is very silly.
From Jurassic World and Cylons from Battlestar Galactica, they're certainly not toying around. Unbox the universe when Funko Fusion pops onto Nintendo Switch
Okay, whatever.
September 13th. We've got a smorgasbord of spooky, silly,
Okay, so we'll get Luigi's Mansion. Sure will.
ready for an adventure,
Bops.
foolish proportions. Summon your courage and explore multiple mansions filled with goofy ghosts, tricky traps, and other supernatural shenanigans.
Might pick it up.
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th. Pre-order
It's coming soon.
now on
I might not pick it up immediately, but I probably will at some point.
the quirky little Dempa Man.
Tomodachi?
Catch 'em and lead 'em on a joyful
No.
RPG adventure. Explore dungeons and battle monsters.
What the? Why did somebody just make Metopia? Who's choosing to rip that game off?
Catch special Dempa Man. The new Denpa Men is free to play and launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch July 22nd. Strategize away in the tower defense installment of the Metal Slug series. Take control of your
Interesting. I do actually kind of like the Metal Slug games. I played them. I played some of the arcades things at like Greyhound stations.
tactical tussles.
But probably won't grab this, but cool.
You can also slug it out with other players in online battles. Metal Slug Attack Reloaded storms onto the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Nice. Always love it later today.
Embark on an expedition of the damned in this eagerly awaited sequel to the gothic roguelike RPG.
I'm sure this is exciting. I never played the original.
To prevent an apocalypse.
I also don't know if this was like a known quantity or not.
Combat. And upgrade your abilities after each deadly run. Darkest Dungeon 2 launches on Nintendo Switch July 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. More classic titles are on the way. Play
Nice.
classic 16-bit adventure and team up online to explore randomized dungeons in The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past 4 Swords.
I'm pretty sure everything is unknown at this. Nice. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is all really new stuff.
Adventure in Metro
That's cool.
Zero Mission.
Zero Mission's a really good game.
Plus, coming to the new Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online Mature 17 Plus collection of games.
What a mouthful. Turok. Okay.
To stop the campaigners' nefarious schemes in Turok: Dinosaur Hunter. And
Haunting. Oh, Perfect Dark. Cool.
trade a corporation to end their alien conspiracy in Perfect Dark. Now,
That makes sense. And again, getting the other rare stuff in there.
all 4 games will be available for Nintendo Switch.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, that's really nice. And so we won't have to slowly get them, but hopefully they do more in the future.
Save the day.
Valiant.
This is Verona, a young woman with the ability to communicate with phantoms.
I will take all of this girl's.
Join her on a journey
I could be a voice actor.
in this new installment in the Phantom Brave series. Take on tactical turn-based battles
Yeah.
where you'll
Boy, I wish I had water.
confronted with objects in various ways.
We're like halfway through. Pretty good pace for halfway so far. 'Cause we're not lingering too much on anything that we already know about.
Combined with a cannon to attack a large area. A fan to blow enemies
We're
around.
getting a good variety of, got some fun ports,
Combined with Morona
got some anime.
stopping abilities that can turn the tide of battle. Phantom Brave, the Lost Hero, launches on Nintendo Switch next year. This one's gonna take you for a ride.
Oh, what's this?
7 arcade games featuring Marvel and
Oh, nice.
characters are fighting their way onto Nintendo Switch as one collection. Clash in X-Men vs. Street Fighter. Duke it out in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 New Age of Heroes.
It's fun.
Take down the Kingpin in the beat-em-up side
Heh.
of the Punisher, and more.
Yeah, the end more really speaks for itself.
Training mode to polish your fighting skills and combos. Select online mode to challenge rivals around the world. Or play co-op in the Punisher. You can also cross over to the museum to view artwork or listen to music.
That's a lame way to work in the word.
Marvel vs.
What the heck? I only know this because of like a donkey joke.
this year.
It was random. Party? Okay.
The latest game in the Mario Party series.
Update?
Place on an enormous
No.
island.
No.
Get ready to jump into the biggest selection of Mario Party minigames yet in Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Okay, it's a great name.
First, let's see some of the new boards where you'll compete to
Now, if it's not up to par with the collection,
the escalators to
I'm gonna be pissed because that worked so well online. That looks cool.
use in-game coins to get a star at
It definitely looks.
flash sale. But act fast.
Let's see.
Ride around and
That's cool.
in Roll'em Raceway. With the new Turbo Dice
It feels good so far.
spaces with a lucky roll. Here on Goomba Lagoon, the ebb and flow of the tide can change your path.
Very nice.
Things really get mixed up when the volcano blows its top. Along with 5 new game boards, 2 boards from previous Mario Party games.
Ooh, cool.
Some mini games are action-packed challenges, speed trials, a battle of wits, and more. And some are controlled by gently shaking.
Okay. This was Super Mario Party's weakest moment, and I'm curious if it'll still have good online.
Also, up to 20 players can go head-to-head online in the Koopathlon mode. Compete against your rivals and aim for first place.
Okay.
Try your best to come out on top.
I mean, that seems fun.
Even more new modes? The biggest Mario Party yet will soon be underway.
Does it have online?
Launches on the Nintendo Switch system October.
October. Does it have online?
That was the latest.
What was the what was the one that came out right before this one? I cannot remember. It wasn't Super Mario Party. It was Mario Party Superstars. That one was so good. It was perfect. Literally, if it had any more content, it would be like the ideal Mario Party. But the online worked flawlessly.
Please take a look at this.
But so if this doesn't have that, it's gonna be heartbreaking. Now, this is Zelda. This is Zelda. Yeah. Is it not a starring Zelda? No, is it a remake? It'll be kind of a. It's a little underwhelming if it's a remake. I'll say that much. Okay, he's getting got. No, is it finally starring Zelda time? I think it might be. Interesting that they went with the Link's Awakening remake style. Makes sense. It'll be kind of cool to play as like an Echoes of Wisdom. That's a cool name. I like it. It'll be cool to see Zelda actually interact with people.
I'm Eiji Aonuma.
Hi, Eiji Aonuma. Christ. Eiji Aonuma.
What you just saw was the latest installment, The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. This time around, Link has vanished. Now, it's up to Princess Zelda to step into the protagonist role.
Very nice.
You might be thinking, will Zelda fight with a sword then? Here, we wanted to create a new gameplay style that breaks conventions seen in past Legend of Zelda games with a top-down perspective.
Very good.
To explain more, please take a look at this video.
I could see some 3D.
Stolen away. Across the vast
Okay.
lands of Hyrule, strange rifts have appeared and have taken many people, including Link. Now alone, Zelda meets the fairy Tri, receives a mysterious staff called the Tri-Rod, and sets off on a journey across Hyrule to save her kingdom. By waving the Tri-Rod at a table she found, Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it called an echo. Once you learn an echo of something, you can recreate it whenever you'd like.
Okay, I was gonna say this
Walking your clear path.
I was gonna say this might start getting a little corny, but no, this is it. Kind of like has a Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom-y spirit to it.
Boxes, old beds, and unusual things like water blocks. How you use them separately or together is entirely up to you.
It really is kind of putting the wild style into this.
Surprised at what you discover.
Okay, it is. It's like a 2D inspired by that. That's really cool.
You could pick up and throw a rock echo, for example. That's not all, though. You can also create echoes of monsters. After doing so, they'll fight by your side. Monsters have...
How long do they last? Okay, they last a little bit.
The one you want to create based on the situation. Wisdom is key, after all.
It's very interesting. I'm wondering how combat will feel within that, like with that in mind. But I assume it'll be kind of catered. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think this will be solid.
The fate of the kingdom is now in Zelda's hands.
How was that? I hope you enjoyed this
I'm
demonstration.
curious when this is coming out.
Channel's Princess Zelda's Wisdom. There are a lot of echoes in this game. To be honest, I haven't counted them all yet. How you solve puzzles and battle enemies will change depending on the echoes used. In short, we've created a game where each player's experience will be different.
Oh, you can. Oh, that's fun. September. Okay, cool.
September 26th.
Really cool.
System inspired by the Legend of Zelda series
Ooh,
will also be available at launch.
that's nice. That's slick.
Playing as Zelda in this new adventure. Now, I'd like to return this moment I'd stolen away back to Mr. Takahashi.
Thank you.
Very cool. Very nice. That was like the only thing I knew was like rumored and heavily expected, but it looks really cool.
Let's see a few more headlines.
That's not the headlining game. That's interesting. Oh, whatever. Really interesting that's not the headlining game. Man, they are not putting out those Zelda ports. They just will not do it. Of Wind Waker and like Twilight Princess and stuff, will not do it.
The world is mine, you better listen up. You don't want to waste my time. We taking over, flipping the script. You better watch out, boy. And this is how we live. You know what?
Whatever. I don't care about this.
Head to toe, I'm designer. Get your hands in the air, but you just can't touch me now. Oh boy, we're not the ones to be messed with, 'cause we are on top of our game right now. We got the boss vibes.
I'm just looking at my friends reacting to stuff.
Get your hands in the air, but you just can't touch me now.
A new Lego adventure
This is such an interesting development. I need to pull this mic up.
in Lego form. Join Machine Hunter Aloy on
How did this happen?
Ancient Eden.
I was saying I like that now the treatment of like getting random Lego games will happen to video games and not just movies, because I do really like Lego games,
Use an array of
especially like Lego Star Wars.
gravity bombs to
It's also really interesting that PlayStation this is a PlayStation title basically being able to come out on Switch.
You might even come across the fearsome Thunderjaw. As you progress, you can help Aloy rebuild her home and customize her appearance with lots of outfits. Oh, and you don't
Let me get some Lego God of War, Lego, I don't know, whatever else.
Horizon in 2-player local or online co-op.
Honestly, Lego Halo Master Chief Collection would be sickest game.
A Stray's journey begins.
Has this not been on Switch? I guess my friend has played it on PS4 or something. Weird how long this took to bring to Switch.
Experience a decaying cyber city through the eyes of a cat separated from their family and friends. Explore alongside a drone known as B-12 to find your way home. Carefully climb to the highest heights. Create new paths for yourself.
I've seen a little bit of gameplay. I don't think I'll get it. It makes perfect sense to be on Switch. Again, I'm shocked it has not been ported sooner.
Careful though, not everyone is excited to have you slinking around, including hordes of hostile creatures ready to swarm. Keep exploring to venture into more areas of this unfamiliar world and make your way back to safety. Stray finds its way onto Nintendo Switch.
Okay, sure. Running out of time. Hobbit farming sim or life sim? Honestly, kind of slaps. I'm not gonna get it, but very it's like a no-brainer.
In an idyllic, quiet corner of Middle Earth can be yours. Customize your appearance, decorate your home, and settle into life in the Shire. As a newcomer to the little haven of Bywater, you'll befriend your neighbors, work together to solve problems, and even share a meal or three. Explore, garden, fish, forage, and cook.
I mean, yeah, whatever. It is, you know, it's exactly, it does what it says on the tin.
Plus, you can trade with your neighbors for unique decorations or special ingredients for even tastier meals. Friendly hobbits and familiar faces await your arrival.
It would be really funny if, like, randomly in the game, Gandalf comes in. It's like, we have to go do the Lord of the Rings. I think you're just in, like, this hellish, like, RPG or something like that.
Objection! 2 Ace Attorney spin-off games, including a sequel that was previously unreleased outside of Japan, are coming to Nintendo Switch as one collection.
Okay.
As the prolific prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, take the case out of the court.
Where's Phoenix Wright?
Crime scenes. Gather information by interviewing people and inspecting evidence. Then use the power of logic to solve challenging cases. Enjoy all new hand-drawn character visuals from the original series character designer, or swap to the original sprites.
That's cool. I always love that. It's just always a really good feature.
The gallery, where you'll find character art, music, including orchestral arrangements, and more. Past and present collide as you uncover the truth at any cost. Ace Attorney Investigations Collection launches on Nintendo Switch September 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
We're winding down. Whatever. What? Who? There it must be like one primary artist who does their anime like this, because it's very identifiable. I'm curious. I don't know what their name is, so. It's really like modern Toriyama kind of identifiable.
After a devastating attack by unknown assailants, Takumi Samino's life gets turned upside down. A mysterious school
Mr. Saturn.
While Takumi manages to get out of harm's way, he's then forced to enroll at the Last Defense Academy, along with 15 other students. Their mission is to defend the school from hostile student enemies for 100 days. An academy shrouded in secrecy, and the unavoidable loss of allies. Can Takumi survive this 100-day trial, colored by extreme and despair, and return to his normal life? The creators of Danganronpa present the 100-line Last Defense Academy, launching on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Interesting. I mean, actually, the gameplay concept is kind of cool, but I'm just not gonna get it.
Generations.
All right. We're losing steam a little bit. We need that big last
Saga 2 is marching
last game.
Nintendo Switch. Rule and expand the Empire of Baren across multiple generations, while challenging the legendary 7 heroes who have turned to darkness.
Darkness within darkness.
In combat,
That's a dumb Kingdom Hearts joke from my friend Mike.
to learn skills. And formations to enhance abilities. Turn-based battles have also evolved into timeline battles, where the action order is key. Innovative features like United Attack can also help with strategy. How will you expand your empire? And in which order will you fight the 7 heroes?
People want to do stuff to that squid man. I know. I don't want to know, but I know.
Safeguard your empire's
Yeah, we have like a
protect your legacy from
we have like a one more thing or something like that. We're at 1040 now. I'm really curious. Zelda felt like a one more thing. I'm really curious what they're gonna do.
Revenge of the Seven launches on Nintendo.
They could end with ports. Maybe port Shadow Drops is a cool ending.
We hope
What
you're
do we got?
the full remake of Romancing Saga 2. That's almost everything for today's Nintendo.
Yes, we know.
Next will be our last announcement.
Uh-huh. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh wait, is this a no? Yeah, this isn't a. I can't tell. No, is this a? It looks no. That's a Prime suit. What the fuck? Oh, I'll have to check the year. When the fuck does this take place? Okay, space pirate shit. Oh my god. What is that? What? Oh. Yeah. I'm really curious about the timeline because I was kind of hoping it was after everything, which does not seem like it's the case, but that's okay. I do not care about being wrong about that kind of thing. Yo, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Yo. What the beyond? What the fuck? Yes. My boy's back. Working with the space pirates, it seems like, which is a little underwhelming. 'Cause, yeah, that's okay. That's fine. Hey, that's okay. You've taken your time. I would say take your time. You've taken your goddamn time.
That was a first look at Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. After a very long time, we are finally able
Sure is.
more information. Release is planned for 2025, so please wait a little bit longer.
Yeah, sure will.
Forward to Samus Aran's new adventure.
He's got like fucking Metroids with him. Yeah.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. All right, let's wrap this up so I can go text my friends about this shit. All right, let's see. Let's do a little recappy. Good direct. No, I'm not just saying that because there's Prime 4. It felt like a really balanced direct. They had their stuff I wasn't interested in. They had their stuff I was kind of interested in, and then they had their goddamn bangers. Let's see. Oh, hold on. I'll mute. Let's see. So we had Mario Luigi. Brothership. This is cool. I like this. I might grab this. Art style is really nice. Gameplay looks fun. I really like the timing and like the doing stuff between Mario and Luigi. Cool. Good. Interesting. Excuse me. What We had the classic. Okay, so let me see what the deal is. I kind of stopped paying attention when it came to the like online head-to-head kind of thing, because that does seem interesting. That's the most interesting part of it to me. Otherwise, I'm like, like, you know, if I wind up getting it, if it's cheaper than a full price game, then sure. But the head-to-head thing could be kind of interesting. Survival mode. Oh, but is it just ghosts? I can't. It did say ghosts. I'm not sure how it works. Why am I listening to it without all? I can find out how it works right now, idiot.
Check out classified information for handy tips and tricks to help you improve. Put your skills to the test in survival mode, where you'll race against ghost data of players.
Ghost data. Okay, yeah, that's less exciting. It's still cool, but I don't think I'm that interested. Don't care about that. Basketball is cool. I'm never gonna own that game. Just not worth it. This is interesting. It gave us no info about it, but the gameplay looks fun. Art style is cool. It's, decently my vibe. We'll see what its deal is. When was the date for? Let's see. Oh, Prime 4. Oh, they it's Prime 4 time. 2025. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll try here. You know what? I'll say this. If Silksong doesn't get any information, I'll try that. I think that's fair. Let me look at this Disney sports game again. It actually looked a little bit interesting. It's so funny that Hello Kitty just straight ripped off Animal Crossing, but like whatever, she deserves it. All right. It's even kind of like the new Striker style. It is crazy how much you can just do shit in video games that's from other stuff. I mean, like that's a Tennis Aces animation. It's so crazy. Yeah, so it's tennis, soccer, basketball, and what? Is it just the three of those? Might be. It's so funny that it's just the Mario sports games. But I mean, if it's good, I'd be interested. All right. That's all we need to see. What else? Oh yeah, Among Us new roles is fun. Donkey Kong Country, cool port. I think I own the other one, so I will not get it. Actually, do I own it physically? Because I can look right now. I can't see. It's like just a little far out of my sight. Yeah, I do have that. So will not be getting that. But still cool. Cool that they ported it. Dragon Quest, maybe down the line. It's not high on my priorities, that's for sure. Funko game doesn't matter. Luigi's Mansion I'll probably get. That's coming soon though. We'll see if I get it right away or not. Some cool online stuff that Shadow dropped. All right, Mario. This has potential to be the most disappointing thing out of this direct. Like I said, Mario Party Superstars, the online was perfect. Actually, like the best online of maybe any Nintendo game. I assume, but they added online like years after the fact for Super Mario Party. So this has to have it, right? Like it has to. The things like all the courses look really good. The mini games look fun. it's really just a matter of does the motion control stuff ruin, put like really make an annoyance for the game again. All the multiplayer stuff looks fun. All the online multiplayer stuff they did talk about. That's a lot of boards. So I will get it, but I will be really, really sad if the online sucks or doesn't work or something. There's no reason why motion controls can't work with online. Does the other one have... Well, I guess the other one having player names wouldn't really matter. But it doesn't have them, which makes me a little worried about it being online. What does Peach look like? Does she look like a movie Peach now? Is that... I don't know. She's kind of an in-between. This is the first time that the online stuff came up. I am worried about this. I will get it, because even if I can only play it in person, it still looks really fun. But if it doesn't have online for the main gameplay, that's going to be a bummer. That's going to be really, really disappointing and deflating. All right, let's look through some of this Zelda stuff again. This seems really cool. This isn't just like a 2D Zelda that stars Link, but instead has Zelda. I think just for my brain, like my hesitation, I wouldn't mind it if she still, it was like just using the staff for some basic attacks or something like that. But the fact that they're like really innovating with what's going on here is cool. Like I said, it'll be cool to play as an actual character and someone who's really important to the world. Why is she in jail? Do you think she killed Link? What the heck? She's a princess. Can't do that. It's really, really interesting. I'm curious if there's like an invisible upper limit, so you can't just like stack tables to the heavens. What's it look like once we... Oh yeah, you have your little like Breath of the Wild item menu. I see a D-pad for the staff, so I assume you'll be able to get other things too, which is cool. Oh yeah, we can just kind of go to Gerudo now, because we we won't have to worry about being a guy. This looks, yeah, it's definitely, it's like literally Link's Awakening style plus a lot of the innovation kind of philosophy from Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Really cool. Really, really excited for that. What was this? Oh, this was like September, right? September. Yeah, really, really great. Really exciting. And then I think we had kind of a drought for a little bit. Yeah, Stray. Fine. That. Yeah, they place things well. It's like the people who care about this will be excited towards the end. For people like me who do not, then whatever. This is crazy.
Please take a look.
I gotta watch. I'm just watching this again now. I gotta check this Cosmic Years shit. 2000X9. I gotta see when the other stuff takes place. Because depending on where it lands, there's a lot of implication. What ship is this? Does Samus get this? I'm trying to think of this in the timeline. It's not the it's not the fusion ship. So yeah, it's not after Fusion. It's not after Dread, which is fine. Again, I'm trying, like, that was my hope, is that it would be after Dread, because that would be really interesting. But we're seeing normal Metroids. We're seeing space pirates. I assume we're not that far down the line. I think she has this ship. She might have it for 3. Possibly Prime 3, or it'd be fun if it was after Super. That would be interesting as well. I think that would also be okay. I think, why didn't I say I liked Between Super? Maybe just because that's where Is that where, not what the hell is it called? Other M? Is that where Other M is? It might be. Maybe that's why I didn't like it. Yeah, because it can't be between 2 and Super. That's like immediate. So it could be after Super, or it's still just before 2. Either way, doesn't really matter. It's got the world has a very Dread vibe to it, which is interesting. I'm wondering if they like have tried to kind of combine. Well, that's a start, man. That's good. You got little hit markers on the side of your reticle. That's cool. Hopefully they have made the map better. It is, yeah. It's the Federation fighting off the space pirates, I think, right? There's no kind of infighting. They're blowing the door. That's cool. That's a cool set piece. Friggin' ODST space pirates. They're looking cool. And then the man, he's goddamn here. Oh. Little guitar riff. Oh, and the visor's nice. It's interesting that this isn't it's not like blue. That purple's kind of the vibe, because I really thought everything was just gonna be like blue for Silex. Giant tree. It seems important, maybe. And then 2025. I mean, that's like a Switch 2 launch something. Yeah, I mean, that's fantastic. Looks great so far. Really interested to see what happens. Yeah, good direct, great direct. That feels right in line with something that would show up at like a at ye old E3. A little surprised that we didn't see any Monkey Ball. I actually would have liked to see it, because I'm heavily skeptical after Banana Mania. But from what they've been showing, it looks like it could be pretty good. It kind of all just comes down to how the controls feel. But if they've made it better, maybe I'll give it another shot. Banana Mania sucked. Banana Mania was awful. Yeah, I mean, really, really good direct. I think that's all. So just a quick little update on what's going on with me. I'm finally really getting in the swing of making this Pikmin 4 video. I've had a bunch of stuff going on in the early half of the year. But that script will be finished this week. I feel pretty confident saying that. I've been really blazing through it now. So I'm going to finish it. I'm going to get some friends to check it over, make sure I'm elaborating or not elaborating enough, not over elaborating, being redundant. But that script will be done. As soon as the script is done, I will record that stuff. I already have all the footage, luckily, because I was smart this time around. And I have all of my Pikmin 4 gameplay recorded. I downloaded the streams and whatnot. So that I would like that to come out on the anniversary of Pikmin 4. and I think I should make it, unless editing becomes really, really hellish. That should happen. Let's see. Other than Pikmin 4, that's kind of like the main. I'm not worrying about doing too many videos at once right now. That's the main thing on the horizon. Besides that, I just put out a single that was part of a 24-hour songwriting challenge. So they basically gave you the prompt at noon. You had till noon the next day to submit whatever you came up with. So that's what got randomly uploaded on like a 1 or 2 Tuesdays ago. It's called Drop Top Hearse. I'm actually really proud of it. I think it came out really well, and it does make me interested to get back into doing Room 100, 3113 style stuff. I'm slowly kind of building up an idea for another solo album. And I'll probably be kind of starting work on that as slowly as we go. The next video after the Pikmin 4 video, I'll say this because anyone who cares enough gets a little sneak peek. I would like to do similar to what I did for Fortnite. How would Fortnite work in Smash? I would like to do that, but for Baldur's Gate. And basically take the origin characters, try to make, classic D&D movesets, how they would work in Smash, and then just talk about all the cool stuff from Baldur's Gate 3 that could be in Smash Bros. I think that would be really fun. Other than that, I don't think I have too much to talk about right now. I'm probably going to upload at some point another instrumental only EP. Very, very much in the vein of EP3 Fantasy. And it might even be called like EP4 Fantasy 2 because I think it'd be a dumb, funny name. I've been doing a bunch of commissions for people's tabletop campaigns, so I have like 3 or 4 new songs from one of the, actually no, 5 new songs from one of those that I might break down into like 2 suites, and then a bunch of like other one-off themes that have all been really good, including Exiles, which has been up for a while, but I never actually put on Spotify. So that might show up at some point too. But yeah, really good direct. I'm chugging along. Like I said, Pikmin 4 video finally really making progress. Should be out in time for the anniversary. So anyway, if you're catching this live or after the fact, thanks for watching. Metroid Prime 4, let's go. And yeah, I think that's all for now. So later.